Good afternoon, everyone. Team Swammercell here to help you input your ESD Q1 marking period grades for November. First thing we're going to want to do is to log into our ESD Guru account. Swan is going to be so nice and share some of his little cherubs with us today. Once we click on a section, we're going to go straight into our gradebook. For this demonstration, Swan has been nice enough to give up his homeroom so that we're not revealing real grades here. Before we start inputting any of our Q1 grades, the first thing you want to do is to go over your assignments. Make sure that you have everything updated. Make sure that every assignment is accounted for. There's nothing missing or incomplete that isn't supposed to already be marked missing or incomplete. When you've done this, we're going to scroll over to the right and look for Q1 marking period. For this demonstration, we're going to focus only on Q1 marking period. So we're going to click on the upper right corner and go to Show Only Q1 Marking Period. Now, before you have a meltdown and freak out that all of your grades are gone, we will show you how to bring all of your grades back. But for now, this gives us a very clean and simplified view of what you need to look at, which is the score and the comments. So the first thing we're going to look at is looking at our first student, Brendan. Good old Brendan got a 98.6. There are many options here. Either you can manually type in a 99, as that would be his score, or clicking on the icon in that little box that Swan is so nicely showing us, the computer can do it for us. Their third option is to go up to the Q1 marking period tab and click on Calculate Numeric Scores. What this will do is it will calculate all of your students, not just Brendan. This little icon that's popping up wants to know whether you want to recalculate all of the students or only the students that have a missing Q1 score at the moment. Right now, all of our students except Brendan have a missing, so we can click all are missing and it will be the same. But for now, we will click all.
If you decide to change one of your grades, you can still do that. The score that you're seeing right here on the screen is only a static view of your grades. So if you go back through your report and find that a student has handed in an assignment and you want to give them an updated grade, it will update that for your marking period average, but that score will not show on your report card. So you have to go back through to the Q1 marking period and update that cell as well.
When you're done with your finalized scores, what's next is your comment bank. The comments for eSchool will allow you up to 5 comments, and you have, again, multiple ways of doing this. You can either double-click on the comment of your choice, you can manually type in the number with a comma, separating it from other comments, or if you're like me and assume that everyone is a pleasure to have in class, you can click on the arrow down button, which will then fill the same comments for all of your students. All that is asked is that you leave a comment that will make your students and parents aware of their current academic and behavioral standing in your class. When you're done with this, you are done with your grades. Click the Save button in the up-hand right corner. Success, Swan! It was a success!
Yay!
And that is it for Q1. Now, for those of you that would like to go back and see all of those wonderful assignments you've already put in, you simply click on the arrow once more and go to Show All Columns, and everything will be right again in the world. That is it for eSchoolData for Q1 data grade entry. If you have any questions about eSchool or finalizing your grades for the first quarter, please do not hesitate to contact any one of the eSchoolData turnkey trainers or come upstairs and see Swan personally. Have a wonderful day, guys.
Bye.